The space isolation is visibly breaking apart, causing a chaotic surge of energy. Pluto, panicking, urgently shouts, "The space isolation's breaking down. Hurry up and restore it." Kayden immediately joins him in channeling power, and Jiwoo quickly steps in, declaring, "I'll help too." The three focus their combined strength, desperately trying to mend the fractured reality. Below, Jiwoo watches their intense efforts, his concern palpable as he whispers, "Kayden." Jiwoo watches, his face etched with deep concern as he whispers, "K." Suddenly, a powerful impact sends blood splattering across the sky. Kayden plummets downwards, severely wounded, as Kayden stands firm, despite his own injuries. Jiwoo's eyes widen in shock. Theon, witnessing this, exclaims, "I knew it." Master's the strongest, Jiwoo observes the scene, acknowledging Kayden. Jiwoo still looks distressed, but Pluto quickly tells him, "Don't make that face." The battle's intensity is clear. Jiwoo's concern persists, prompting Pluto to firmly tell him, "Don't make that face." Kayden hasn't lost yet. Jiwoo, still worried about Kayden's injuries, questions how he can continue. Kayden then steps in, reminding Jiwoo of Kayden's vast experience, stating, "You think he's never gotten injured that badly in a fight?" He urges Jiwoo to believe in your master and keep watching. Hearing this, Jiwoo finally steels himself, accepting their words with a resolute okay. Both Kayden and Iodoro are visibly battered, with blood-like energy swirling around them. Iodoro lets out a pained kk, but Kayden, despite his own injuries, also echoes the sound with a defiant kiki, electricity crackling around him. Spectators watch in shock as Kayden's expression shifts from pain to a chilling ha ha ha. He's covered in blood, yet a fierce, almost maniacal grin spreads across his face. With a final, intense breath, Kayden locks eyes with Iodoro, calling out his name with a terrifying resolve. The intense battle between Kayden and Iodoro continues, with Kayden acknowledging Iodoro's formidable power. Kayden admits, "I didn't expect you to be this strong," revealing Iodoro is even stronger than the other two I fought. He compares Iodoro favorably to Astra and Andre, noting that while they increased power, they lacked Iodoro's perfect control. Despite his own bloodied face, Kayden maintains a fierce focus. Proving Iodoro's assessment true, Kayden then unleashes a colossal, perfectly controlled energy blast, signaling a major turning point in their fight. A colossal wave of blue energy erupts, engulfing the battlefield in a dazzling display of power. Iodoro looks on in stunned disbelief, questioning, "This is space isolation." Nearby, Yuria and her subordinate observe the phenomenon. Theon scoffs, "PFFT, in this situation?" But Kayden, with a grave expression, quickly corrects him, declaring, That's not space isolation." His words hint at something far more profound and dangerous unfolding, leaving us to wonder what this devastating energy truly signifies. The blue energy surge reveals Kayden, now creating his own unique space, prompting Kayden to exclaim, "He's making his own space." Iodoro, however, dismisses Kayden's efforts, stating, "But it's all pointless now," as he unleashes a powerful counterattack of his own, enveloped in crackling purple energy. He looks menacing, fully committed to his assault. Yet, Kayden stands firm, his face glowing with resolve. Iodoro declares, "I'm gonna erase your existence from this world," to which Kayden fiercely replies, "Only time will tell whose existence gets erased." The stage is set for their ultimate confrontation. Kayden unleashes an immense blue energy attack, shattering the environment around him as debris flies through the air. He stands at the epicenter of this swirling vortex, and Theon commenting on a huge amount of power clumping together. Theon and Yuria watch, visibly affected by the display. Despite the overwhelming force, Iodoro remains defiant, gathering his own purple energy and challenging Kayden, "Good. Give it your best shot." The ultimate clash is about to intensify. The ultimate confrontation intensifies as Iodoro, consumed by crackling purple energy, defiantly declares, "I'll pierce through everything with this power." He unleashes a focused, piercing attack. Kayden, his face etched with intense resolve, meets the assault head-on. He expertly gathers his own formidable blue energy, forming a concentrated orb. With a powerful motion, Kayden counters, unleashing a sharp, cutting wave of electricity, pushing both combatants to their absolute limits in this fierce exchange of overwhelming power. The fierce energy clash between Kayden's blue electricity and Iodoro's purple power erupts, creating a blinding explosion of force. Iodoro, brimming with confidence, declares, "It's over for you." But Kayden retaliates instantly, unleashing another devastating blue energy attack. Their immense powers collide repeatedly, shaking the very foundations of their battleground. Both combatants stand firm amidst the chaos, their wills unyielding, as the ultimate confrontation rages on. The intense clash continues as Pluto reacts in stunned disbelief, exclaiming, "That lunatic." Kayden, with a chilling grin, reveals his true strategy. Kayden explains that Kayden didn't nullify Iodoro's previous attack, but instead masterfully deflected its direction, a calculated move from the start. Kayden's powerful blue energy then slams into Iodoro, who cries out "damn it" in pain and frustration. With unwavering resolve, Kayden unleashes his ultimate technique, a massive blue energy blast he calls Divine Judgment, pushing the fight to its absolute peak. Kayden's ultimate technique erupts in a blinding blue explosion, shattering the environment around him. Iodoro noted a dramatic increase in his power, now on a whole different level. However, Iodoro also realized Kayden is more injured than before, hinting at the immense toll this power takes. A crucial revelation emerges: his unique space isolation makes his powers stronger while he's inside it. Iodoro, caught in the devastating blast, screams "AAAH" as the powerful blue energy engulfs him, signaling a critical turning point in the battle. Kayden pushes his power to its absolute limit, unleashing a devastating blue energy attack that causes the very space to crackle. Amidst the explosive clash, Iodoro, surprisingly, emerges not just unscathed but seemingly stronger, gathering immense purple energy around him. He then reveals his own technique, capable of condensing power to a single point, mirroring Kayden's formidable abilities. Even Kayden is stunned, acknowledging Iodoro as a damn monster for tearing through Kayden's attack. The battle now intensifies with both combatants possessing similar devastating techniques. The fierce battle between Kayden and Iodoro rages on. Despite taking a hit, Kayden endures Iodoro's powerful purple energy attack. Iodoro, still defiant, declares, "Well, it won't work on me," as he unleashes an even stronger surge of purple energy, engulfing Kayden. However, Kayden, with an unwavering resolve, counters immediately. He unleashes a devastating multi-pronged blue energy assault, striking Iodoro from all directions. This powerful offensive from Kayden aims to deliver the decisive blow, pushing Iodoro to his absolute limit. Kayden continues his relentless assault, unleashing another powerful blue energy attack. Iodoro, caught off guard, questions if it's that same attack as before. But Kayden, with a fierce gaze, reveals, "Nope. This is my disciple's technique." He then delivers a devastating, energy-infused kick that lands squarely on Iodoro with a resounding thwack. The impact sends Iodoro's arm ripped off, wounded, as Kayden showcases a new, unexpected layer to his formidable power.